Good Wednesday morning. What do we have here? We have a vintage wearever skillet. Aluminum. I think it's from the 20s. I've seen similar pans from like 1917, but without the little loop at the end. It just kind of closes here without the loop. This is a cast iron handle, not in the best shape. It's pretty worn. It's got a very mild bow. I may try to hammer it a little bit to flatten it out. It's a wearever, number 938. Very difficult to find information on the age of this pan. I did find a reference to it in a 1917 blurb in Google Books. Just a little bit of a spinner, and it's quite heavy for aluminum. We'll weigh it. It's not just the handle, even though this is like, oh yeah, wait, it's very crude. You've got like a blurb of steel there, a little nubbin of steel there. It is not that well finished. Boy, it adds a little character to it. Once it's all shined up, we'll try and deal with the handle. Maybe strip it a little bit, coat it with a little oil, and we'll bake it. And might turn the handle nice and dark to protect it from rust. I can see a pretty big pit right there. So there's likely to be a bunch of pitting once we remove all this discoloration. I can see a couple of scratches. And we want a mirror finish. Basically, for the inside, we're just going to use Brillo and Barkeeper's Friend. We're going to go around in straight lines and then in circles. It's pretty, right? It's got the spouts. Really nice weight to this baby. How big is it? Just see. So it's like 10 7/8. It's almost 11. Wow, that's even closer to 11. Let's call it 11. We'll start with the inside. Good Wednesday morning. Wearever 938. I could spend more time on it. It's getting harder in my old age. I'm just saying. So, the handle isn't perfect. I gave it one coat of oil and did bake it in the oven for about an hour, just to give it a slight protection of rust. To my surprise, there's really only one pit. There are a bunch of nicks and scratches. Wow, is that amazing for a pan this age? There are a lot of nicks and scratches, but there's only one pit. I think that's amazing. Sometimes you get tons of pits. I think we're going to have to make some eggs tomorrow morning.
Hey,
What?
it is tomorrow morning.
We usually just say we're going to make some eggs tomorrow morning, and then we flash the text and we make eggs tomorrow morning to music.
Yeah, but it is tomorrow morning.
You should have done this last night.
But I didn't.
Let's make some eggs this morning. $2.55, 2 pounds, 5.5 ounces. Thanks for joining me this Wednesday. You know what I'm going to say? What am I going to say? Thanks for watching.